Morning, Florencia. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're fine? That's good. That's good, Florencia. So, we're going to start with today's class, okay? And
Yes.
and also we're going to wait for your classmates, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so can you see the screen? No, right?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Florencia, so today we're going to start with a new unit, either unit A, okay? And we have four main objectives for this unit. We have the lesson A to lesson D, okay? And also we have, okay, so we have four main objectives. The first one is, in this unit, we're going to talk about where you keep things at home, okay? And also we are going to use the possessive pronouns, okay? Like mine, yours, and whose. Okay, we're going to learn how to use properly when we are talking to. Okay, and the other objective is, hello, Fabiola and Elizabeth, good morning.
Hi, David. Good morning.
Long time no see you, girls.
Me?
Yeah, both. No, Elizabeth and Fabiola, yes. Long time no see you.
But I see you on Thursday.
Ah, yes. Ah, you were Fabiola. Sorry, Fabiola and Florencia, I used to confuse. I don't know why. But Elizabeth, good morning.
Hi.
Yes, also long time no see you, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
How are you?
So far, so good.
Okay, good. Okay, girl. So today we're going to start with a unit A. Okay. At the end of the class, I'm gonna give you the date for our exam. Okay, for our second exam. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the unit A. Okay. In this lesson, we have four main objectives. The first one is, in the part of the grammar, we're going to learn their possessive pronouns like mine, yours, and whose. Okay, and also we're gonna be learning about some items in the home, and also we're gonna identify things using adjective and one and ones. Okay, in the lesson C, we're going to use you mind, would you mind, okay, and these questions, how to answer in the polite way. We're going to learn expressions like go right ahead, no problem. And the lesson in our article will be reading the comments on our website about initial habits, okay? So, okay, let's start with the first one, okay? Before we begin, girls, we're going to look at the picture, okay? And you're gonna tell me, what do you keep in these places, okay? So, Elizabeth, please, you're gonna tell me the number one, okay? What do you keep on the desk, on a shelf, in a box? Florencia, please tell me, what do you keep in the closet? And Fabiola, Elizabeth, sorry, tell me, what do you keep on top of the dresser? Okay, in the drawer, under the bed, or on the floor. What do you keep there? Okay, who's the first one? I think it's Fabiola, Florencia, right? The
Okay,
first,
the one.
yes, number one. What do you keep there?
I think it's a office. And I can see a desk, a shelf, and a box.
Okay, do you know these words before?
Yes, I think.
Okay, good. Okay, so in your bedroom, maybe you have an office in a bedroom, right? In both places, you have a desk and shelf and a box, or only in your office,
Mm,
or both?
mm, mm, in some cases, I think both.
Okay, okay, it's good. Thank you. Thank you. Um, okay. Number two, who has number two?
I think it's a mini cellar. I see clothes and bags and guitars.
Okay. And what about your closet? Do you have the same things, or what kind of things you have in your closet?
Closet, bags and clothes.
Okay, clothes, shoes. Do you have any personal objects like guitars or maybe another instrument or books? Only clothes and shoes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, number three. Who has number three?
I'm not sure. You say 2 times Elizabeth,
Okay.
but I think I say the three.
Okay. That's what
Mm,
three.
there is a lamp and
On top of the dresser.
flowers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. And a mirror.
Okay. Do you have one of these in your bedroom or office or
Mm,
living room, maybe?
no,
No? Okay. Okay, it's good.
in my room I have a desk next to the bed.
Okay. You have a desk next to the bed.
Yes, yes.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. Tell me another. This is another question for you guys, girls. Um, your bedroom or maybe your space, it's well organized, or you have maybe a mess in your room, in your bedroom, or do you like to organize well all the things?
I like to organize my things.
Okay, it's good to organize your things. Okay, and what about you girls? The same?
Sometimes it's
Okay,
dependent.
okay, good. Okay, girls. So let's continue. Okay, so we're going to start with this conversation. Okay, I remember that time ago in some different channels on the TV, we have so many programs about organized spaces. Have you even seen one of these? For example, clean your room or keep your things safe. I don't remember, but there were so many programs on the TV that a man or a girl went to the house of another girl or boy and he tried to organize all the space of the family. Have you ever seen one of these? ¿Alguna vez vieron un programa así?
Yes, I saw things like that.
Okay, okay, well, they were good ones. Okay, so, but this is not a program. Okay, we're gonna try to guess what this conversation is about. Okay, and we're gonna hear this conversation. Okay, please put attention, girls, and try to identify some new words like mine, like your, like whose, okay, yours, okay? Try to identify some words and maybe try to catch what the conversation is about, okay? Can you hear the audio? Yes?
No.
No.
Okay.
Spring cleaning.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
1. Getting started. B. Listen. Who do the clothes belong to? The jewelry? Then practice the conversation.
There's so much stuff in here. Are all these things really ours? I mean, whose bathing suit is this? Is it yours or your grandmother's?
Hey, it's mine, and I like it.
And whose clothes are these?
Oh, they're my sister's. She's storing some things here while she's away. The jewelry's hers, too. Ugh, look at these awful earrings. She has such weird taste.
But those are yours! I bought them for you!
Oh, you did? Sorry, I guess they're not so bad.
Okay, let's do it again.
Page 76. Unit 8. At home. Lesson A. Spring cleaning. 1. Getting started. B. Listen. Who do the clothes belong to? The jewelry? Then practice the conversation.
There's so much stuff in here. Are all these things really ours? I mean, whose bathing suit is this? Is it yours or your grandmother's?
Hey, it's mine, and I like it.
And whose clothes are these?
Oh, they're my sister's. She's storing some things here while she's away. The jewelry's hers, too. Ugh, look at these awful earrings. She has such weird taste.
But those are yours! I bought them for you!
Oh, you did? Sorry, I guess they're not so bad.
Okay. Okay. So, girls, tell me, what do you think about this conversation? What do you think about these people who are talking about stuff? I think this is a disorder. This is a mess, right? Okay. So here we have the conversation and we see new words for today that we are going to learn in this unit. Okay, but please, we are going to try to circle the correct words. Use the conversation above to help you, okay? So we have the first one. We see the word whose and whose, okay? What is the right one here? Whose or whose? But in sweet is this.
Whose?
Who's the first one? Okay, whose? What is the answer? It's mine or it's mine?
It's mine.
Okay, thank you. It's mine. Thank you, Florencia. Number 2, Elizabeth. Whose or whose earrings are these? Are they yours or yours? Oh, no, they are my sister. All the jewelry is her or hers?
Whose?
Whose? Okay, then you or yours?
Yours?
Okay. Other one, hair or hairs?
Hers.
Okay, good. Number three, the how you thank you, Elizabeth. Those all these stuff belong to us.
Ours in the last hours things.
Okay, ours and our. Okay, thank you. So this is an introduction to the grammar part. Okay, we are going to learn to talk about possessive nouns. Okay, girls, have you ever used the possessive nouns, or do you can you identify all those ones? The possessive nouns. You can use properly the mine, yours, hers, whose, whom. Okay. Many times we have seen these pronouns. Okay, maybe okay in our movies or maybe when we are reading something, and sometimes it's a little confused for us. Okay, because for example, sometimes we see my, mine, me, okay, and we don't know how to use in the appropriately way, okay? So, okay, so here we have our possessive, okay. Okay, can you see the screen? Girls?
Yes.
Yes, you have the website, right? You see the website. Okay, so our book only takes about our possessive pronouns, okay? But this is good to make the main difference between all of these pronouns. Okay, in English we have subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive adjectives, and possessive pronouns. Okay, only we have 4 categories of pronouns, and you can see here what is the use of these ones. Okay. Okay, so on the first line we have our pronouns. Okay, do you remember that a pronouns is replacing to the person? Okay, instead of say David, we can say him or he. Okay, we can say he. Instead of say Mariana and Fabiola, we could say they. Okay, it's replacing. For example, in this case, we can say I play football. Okay, everyone knows what those I mean. Okay, you are Australian. Exactly, you know what is you. He is very tall. We can say um, Ramon is very tall, but we can replace the name of Ramon by he, for he. The same in this way. She is a teacher. We can replace the name. Elena is a teacher. Okay. In this case, it's the same. We love English. Fabian. Fabian and I love English. Okay. We love English. You are students, and they have a nice house. Okay. All those pronouns at the start. All those pronouns that start at the beginning are called subject pronouns. Okay. These we know all this information. Okay, sorry. Then we have our object pronouns. Object pronouns, we also review object pronouns in maybe 3-4 weeks ago. Just remember that when the pronouns is in the middle, because the action is in us. In this case, he calls me every day. Okay, so it means that the call is for me. Okay, the action goes to me. Okay, I like you a lot. In this case, we have the word him. Okay, just remember when we are talking about he is very tall, we are describing the people. We are talking about the action about he. In this case, the action goes to him. Okay, we are going to use him. Okay, instead of say he, we use him. Okay, the same for she. I see her every day. Okay, the action is for her. I see her every day. We don't say I see she. Okay, we're going to say I see her. Then we have the other one, I like it a lot. Who likes you? Maybe a dog or something else. Okay, I like it. It's the same with it and it. Okay, we love English. In this case, we're going to use the object like take us with you. Okay, it's call you, if you are a student, it's call you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow, sorry. Okay, you are students, I will call you tomorrow. Here is the same. And then we have the last one, they have a nice house, I'll send them an email. I'll send them. Why? Because the action goes to them. Okay, this is the difference. Okay, we can say, for example, and they are really good person. Okay, ellos son buenas personas. Y puedo decir, I like go out with them. Me gusta salir con ellos. Aquí la diferencia es que la acción en la segunda oración ya recae sobre ellos. Ok, me gusta salir con ellos. Ya no estoy diciendo, ellos van, si yo dijera ellos van a salir conmigo, si utilizo el pronombre, they are going to go out with me. Okay, they are going to go out with me. En este caso, I'm going to go out with them. Okay, ya utilizo después el pronombre. Y después tenemos, then we have our possessive adjectives. Tenemos los adjetivos posesivos y tenemos también los pronombres posesivos. Ok, aquí sí tenemos que ver la diferencia porque es el tema de hoy. El día de hoy nos vamos a tocar lo que son possessive pronouns. Ok, here we have the possessive adjectives. This is my brother. Give me your book. That is his house. I know her sister. It has its advantages. Both are possessive. Okay, possessive means that something belongs to the person. Okay, something belongs to the person. Algo pertenece a la persona. Okay. Okay. Vamos a ver.
¿Cuál es como la diferencia principal entre uno y el otro?
Ok, para allá vamos. Ok, vamos a ver primero los adjetivos posesivos. Ok. Okay, girls, right? Okay. Bueno, we are going to use the possessive adjectives before a noun. And this possessive adjective is modifying a noun. Okay, for example, my dog is big. Her cat is brown. The sister works downtown. Okay, este adjetivo posesivo va antes del sujeto. Ok, en este caso estamos modificando al sujeto. My dog is big. Ok, mi perro es grande. En español, por ejemplo, también tenemos esta diferencia. Podemos decir el perro mío o podemos decir mi perro. Ok, pero en este caso, mi perro es grande. Estamos describiendo a este nombre, o sea, está siendo modificado. Esto va antes del sujeto. En caso del posesivo, del pronombre posesivo, no va seguido de un sujeto, ¿ok? Va puesto después de este sujeto. En este caso es the dog is mine. El perro es mío. The brown cat is hers. El gato es de ella. The car is ours. El carro es nuestro. ¿Ok? Esta es prácticamente la diferencia. Simplemente el acomodo de los pronombres. Ajá, del sujeto, del noun. ¿Ok? Vemos aquí la diferencia otra vez. My dog is big. Her cat is brown. Su gato es café. Y luego their sister works downtown. ¿Ok? Su hermana trabaja en el centro. ¿Ok? Their sister. Y en Kim Possessive cambian la situación. The brown cat is hers. O sea, señalamos hacia ella. O sea, el gato café es de ella. Y aquí la diferencia es su gato es café. Ok, no sé si se entienda.
Sí. Let me copy.
Ok. Ok, te pongo la tabla si quieres. A ver. Ok. Bueno, en este caso, recuerden que ambos están señalando la posesión de algo. Ok. Ok. For example, the first sentence, this is my brother. The pen is mine. Ok. Este es mi hermano y el lapicero es mío. Ok. Ambos señalan a quién le pertenece el sujeto. Ok. O la cosa que estamos señalando. Give me your book. Dame tu libro. Give me yours. Dame los tuyos. That's his house. Esta es su casa. This jacket is his. Esta chamarra es de él. Ok, lo diciendo le pertenece a él. Aquí nosotros, los posesivos, recuerden que siempre van ubicados hasta el final, pero estamos señalando a quién le pertenece. This area is ours. Esta área es de nosotros. Is this book yours? Ok. En inglés, en español, lo solemos también utilizar. Por ejemplo, si queremos decir this area, pues decimos esta área es nuestra. Pero en español no cambia mucho. En español decimos también nuestra área. Ok. Here we are modifying the noun. Is this book yours? Este libro es tuyo. Ok. En español tuyo cambia a tú también. Por ejemplo, este es tu libro. O preguntamos, ¿este es tuyo? Ok. Esas son como que las diferencias. Sí, no son muchas porque ambas significan y ambas están señalando la posición de algo. Ya nada más va cambiando la posición de cómo utilizamos la palabra. ¿De acuerdo?
Sí.
Yes. It's everything okay, girls? Elizabeth, Florencia, Fabiola?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have, yes, the word whose. Okay, whose. We go whose. Okay, do you know what is whose?
No.
Okay, whose significa de quién. ¿De quién? ¿De quién? Entonces, cuando nosotros queramos hacer una pregunta como ¿de quién son estos zapatos? O ¿de quién son esta, no sé, algo? Entonces, por ejemplo, ponemos whose shoes are these? ¿De quién son estos zapatos? Whose shoes are these? ¿De quién? Ok, está demostrando posesión. ¿De quién? Tenemos también whom, para que no nos confundamos. ¿Alguna vez han utilizado whom? Yes or no.
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 ¿Pero si lo han visto en algún momento?
Yes, es como quién, ¿no? ¿O qué?
Exacto. A ver. Exactamente. Esto es, por ejemplo, el primero, aquí la diferencia es, por ejemplo, que muchas veces no los utilizamos. Pero, whom prácticamente es a quién o con quién, el quién. ¿Sí? No es lo mismo, por ejemplo, que digamos, se va a acabar la sesión y ya entramos al.
Ok.
Ok. No es lo mismo que digamos quién, sino a quién recae la acción. Por ejemplo, tenemos, por ejemplo, who, que es quién. Pero así solamente esta pregunta. Who is my friend? ¿Quién es mi amigo? Ok, whom es a quién. Ok, whom es a quién. Por ejemplo, cuando preguntamos ¿quién te gusta? Yes.
Whose computer is this?
Whose computer is this? Okay. Whose computer is this? ¿De quién es esta computadora? Entonces así es el uso de whose, ¿de acuerdo? Uso de whose. Ok. Y ahora tenemos, por ejemplo, los otros, que es it's mine, es mío, they are yours, son tuyos, it's hers, es de ella, they are his, es de él, they are ours, son nuestros, it's theirs, son de ellos. ¿De acuerdo? Cuando la acción va a recaer en de ellos, nuestros, de ella, de él, utilizamos mine, your, hers, his, ours, and theirs. ¿De acuerdo? Vamos a hacer el primer ejercicio. We are going to complete the conversation with whose and possessive pronouns. We have the first one. I always losing my keys. Do you ever lose yours? Aquí tenemos una diferencia. Yo siempre pierdo mis llaves. No decimos mías llaves. ¿Ok? Mis llaves, my keys. Do you ever lose yours? ¿Alguna vez has perdido las tuyas? Por en tuyas o tuyos es yours. No, we always keep. ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? Keep. Estamos hablando de las llaves.
Ours.
Okay. No, we always keep ours. Very good, Elizabeth. We always keep ours on a shelf next to the door. O sea, siempre guardamos las nuestras, ok, en un mueble al lado de la puerta. Las nuestras llaves. Okay. Then we have the number 2. Please, Fabiola, do you hang your clothes in the closet every night? Hang, colgar, okay? Do you hang your clothes in the closet every night? Well, my sister always hangs.
Ours in the club.
Okay, and the other one, but I just threw.
Mine.
Okay. Hers. Okay, porque está hablando de las de su hermana. Dice, por ejemplo, do you hang your clothes in the closet every day? Well, my sister always hang hers in the closet. Ella cuelga la suya en el closet. ¿Ok? Porque no es nuestra de que compartamos pues, prácticamente la ropa. Que la pregunta es que si tú cuelgas tu ropa en el closet cada noche. Y ahí ella decide responder por su hermano. O sea, quiere decir que no. Dice, well, my sister always hangs hers in the closet. Ella sí cuelga las suyas en el closet. But I just throw mine on the chair. O sea, las mías, la mía la dejo en la silla. Okay. Number 3, please. Where do you keep your shoes? Do you have one place? Where do you keep your shoes? Do you have one place? No, they are all over the apartment. I have 3 brothers and mom's always saying. ¿Qué pregunta la mamá? Fabiola?
Whose?
Exactly. Whose shoes are these? ¿De quién son estos zapatos? 4, Elizabeth, de nuevo. What do you do with your old clothes? Sometimes I give things to a friend of un amigo mío, ¿cómo dirías?
Of mine.
A friend of mine. Así se dice amigo mío, ¿sale? Por ejemplo, ¿cómo dirían un amigo de ella? A friend of.
Hers.
Exactly, a friend of hers. Un amigo de ella. Recuerden, de ella es hers, ¿ok? Ok, vamos. But my parents give.
My parents.
My parents give.
Hers.
Theirs, muy bien. La suya, porque son sus padres. My parents give theirs to charity. Pero mis padres dan la suya a la caridad. Ok. Ya para acabar, vamos con Fabiola. Florencia, number 5.
Where do you put your cell phone at night? I always leave
Okay.
it
Okay, again, please. I always leave. ¿De quién estás hablando? Te están preguntando, where do you put your cell phone at night? I always leave.
el teléfono.
Leave mine. Dejo el mío en la cocina. But my husband puts, ¿cómo dirías el suyo? His. Okay, his on the dresser. It's so annoying when it's rain at night. So what do you do with yours? Okay. Siempre dejo el mío en la cocina, pero mi esposo deja el suyo en el I don't remember the word dresser. It's so annoying, es tan molesto cuando suena en la noche. So what do you do con el tuyo? ¿Qué haces con el tuyo? Okay. No worry, we're gonna continue practice this, okay? Number 6, Florencia. No, Fabiola, ¿verdad? Okay, la última. What do you do with all your photos? I put my family photos on my computer, but the kids keep,
Theirs.
okay, on their phones. My husband has,
His.
okay, theirs and his, okay. Recuerden, si la actividad es así como de solamente posesivos, vamos a tratar de ubicar posesivos. Por ejemplo, aquí podemos también cambiarle, ya cuando hablamos con alguien, decimos, where do you put yourself at night? Y podemos decir, lo dejo en la cocina, en vez de decir, el mío lo dejo en la cocina. Podríamos decir, I always leave it, lo dejo en la cocina. I always leave my cell phone in the kitchen, también puede ser. Pero en este caso, si la actividad está siendo de posesivos, vamos a ubicarlo en posesivo. Dejo el mío en la cocina, ¿ok? En cada uno. Whose and, perdón, cuando hablamos de posesivos, en todos, ¿ok? En la próxima clase seguiremos practicando lo de los